Give me some, give me some. We gotta bring him up properly. He done moved up in the ranks. He done moved from first to second and opened it up. Can y'all bounce with me in your seats? Dave bouncing. Coming to the stage next, he already up here. My man, Selwyn Bishop.
What's up, El Rancho? Grande. Yeah, it looks a real muy pequeño over here. Like, what's going on? Well, I can't see shit up here. It's a lot of lights. You're like, oh, it feel like the police behind me. Anybody drinking tonight? I'm trying to tell you, like these lights right here will make you feel real familiar. Like, oh shit, I think I done had one too many. Yeah, I had that before. You know, I got pulled over. Anybody drinking? I'm gonna ask you one more time. Y'all drinking? Yeah. I hope you're not driving tonight. How you getting home? That's your designated driver? Oh shit, you doing it on your own. Yeah, I hope you got that autopilot. You know what you do? You like, hold on. I got this. Yeah, I've done that autopilot plenty of times. To the point where when the first time I got pulled over, officer said, he was like, sir, excuse me, sir. Woo! You know why I pulled you over? I said, if I did, I wouldn't have stopped. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, he was like, have you been drinking and driving tonight? I was like, I don't do that. I drink when I park. You know what I mean? I'm like, cause I'm serious about that. I was like, drinking and driving is not good. You know? He was like, sir, do you have your keys in your ignition? I said, this is a push start. They were like, you need to keep up with the technology. Oh shit, technical difficulties, you know. I got these big lips. Sometimes my big lips get in the way. Ladies, y'all know, y'all understand. Y'all got big lips, I know. It could be up or down, I don't know. It was like, hey, it's whatever, you know. I'm like, my teeth big enough to give you a hysterectomy. I found that out a long time ago. Yeah, they were like, you might want to get those fixed. So I went to the dentist. I went in there and they was like, you might got the yuck mouth. I found out I did. I did for real. I had a bad tooth. Like, I fucked around, I ate some popcorn, and I just didn't brush my teeth. I was brushing them, but there was a kernel back there, so I went back and like, hey, we need to salvage that. I was like, this is not a car wreck, sir. I was like, what do you mean salvage? He was like, we can fix that. It was $500. I said, that sounds like a car payment. I'm not with that. So I got Invisalign. Yeah, I tried to straighten out all my teeth, you know, but my teeth, I found out I got a gay tooth. Yeah, one tooth was crooked. It was just like, I don't want that. I said, hey man, all the rest of y'all getting straight. What the hell's wrong with you? He's like, I don't want that. I said, hey, I ain't with that. I ain't with that. You might want to straighten out a little bit. You got me sounding zesty. Sounding zesty. I don't like sounding zesty because when you talk to men, you like, hey, them some nice pants. And you like, did you put an extra S on that? You know what I mean? You don't want that. You like, oh, so I said, oh. But then I found out my tooth was really gay because he didn't fuck with the tooth to the right of him because it was fake. And I was like, you know, gay teeth don't fuck with fake bitches. And I was like, oh man, that's fucked up. Then he ain't like the tooth to the left of him because he was partial. And you like, hey, you kind of halfway. You needed to get it together, right? So the only tooth in my tooth, like the bottom tooth, he's like, I like the top because I'm a bottom. And I was like, I said, hey, you's a real sweet tooth. Like, yeah. So I started forcing him to eat pussy because that's the only way you can straighten them out. You know what I mean? You know, they were like, yeah. Because that's what they called me when I was younger. They say, you got a pussy lip, Selma. And I'm like, I got no goddamn pussy lips. And I was like, oh. But I found out it was actually good eating pussy. Yeah, it took some years. Yeah, my uncle told me, he was like, hey, you know how to grow a beard, don't you, boy? I said, no, not at all. He said, you got to put your face in it. I said, well, how far? I ask questions like that because you don't know how deep you need to put your face inside, right? So I started getting deeper into it, right? You know, my mom used to tell me, she's like, common sense ain't so common. Anybody heard that before? Obviously, Kanye West hasn't heard it either because he done lost his money. I was like, nigga, shut the fuck up. I was like, they got billions on this shit right now, you know? Like your common sense ain't so common. And I seen that during January 6th too, you know, because I seen all these white people scaling the wall. I was like, they looking like ants. And they were, I said, nigga, that's 5 to 10. Every black person in here know that, except one. One went in there and he was like, nigga, what are you doing? He was like, I'm looking for my stimulus check. I was like, nah, that's stupid. That is stupid to me, you know. But back in my DUI. Yeah, you can't really drink and drive, man. I'm trying to tell you, like, it's not good for y'all. Y'all should do it. Because the first time I ever did it, I got pulled over with somebody in the passenger seat. And, you know, they say you should drive with a white person because they'll get you off. Lies. I had a white girl in the passenger seat. They pulled me over and said, woo! Pull over. I said, I'm already parked, sir. I was like, this is my housing complex. He's like, get your ass out the car. He said, you got any weapons in here? I said, I do not. The white girl looked at me, she asked the officer, she said, what the fuck are you pulling me over for? I was like, wait a minute, you should probably be quiet. She was like, no, they shouldn't be doing this. I was like, hey, you going too far with this, shut the fuck up. She was like, I said, anything you say and do can be and will be held against me, because I'm black. So they popped the trunk on my bitch ass. You know, and I said, oh shit. So all I had in there was a tire iron, and that was it. Anyway. Yeah, anybody traveled overseas recently? No? Yeah, oh, you have, okay. Recently I was traveling in the airport and I found out that I had black privilege. Right, you know, because you don't really think about it. Like, you try to get in line and the airport is different, but I pay for shit, right? So, you know, I wanted to be on some white shit, so I got clear. I don't know if y'all pay for that, but I was like, shit, I'm not riding with the peasants. Y'all go over here in this line over here. I'm gonna take my time. I was like, but I'm gonna get right through it. So I get in and they tell me that I'm gonna be in the section, the third class, the section B. You're like, okay, they be calling you in line. You're like, Southwest, I don't know if y'all know, it's like the Greyhounds of airlines. Like, cause you gonna sit in the back automatically. I said, hey, I thought Rosa Parks fought for us to sit in the front, but I'm still sitting in the back. They was like, you got 34F. And I was like, man, fuck that. I don't want to sit by the toilet because that's some shitty seats, right? And it turned out to be that because I got back there and then I found out this woman was sitting on my seat. It was a white woman. White woman sitting in my seat. She's like, it's okay, you can sit in my seat because I want to sit next to the window. I said, ma'am, that is my seat. And I turned around and I said, here come the stewardess. Ma'am, I started telling like Karen. I said, ma'am, she is sitting in my seat. She was like, that's your seat? I said, yeah. She said, let me see your ticket. Looking at the ticket, she was like, ma'am, let me see your ticket. She was like, oh, well, I just told him he can sit wherever. She said, I said, let me see your ticket, ma'am. I said, ooh, you better get in trouble. Because I'm trying to put the bitch off the plane. And she's like, yeah. She's like, let me see your ticket. She looks at her, she's like, ma'am, this says you supposed to be sitting over here. I said, yes, bitch. Get your ass over there, because that gate 2 started taking over. I said, oh shit, goddamn gate 2. I was like, I don't want to hear that. He was like, yes. She got her ass up too, because she was like, oh my God, he has black privilege. I said, no, I'm Carl, not Karen. Yeah, because I'm telling you your ass. Yeah. Women like to tell me that, man, running me off. He said, women like to tell me that I look metrosexual. which is crazy to me. They're like, Selma, you dress nice. I'm like, man, I'm like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? They're like, no, you, that military did that to you. I'm like, nah. I was like, I don't have sex on buses. I never have it, I never will. I was like, I don't even know where to do that is. In the front or the back. You know, yeah, I'm laughing. I'd rather do it from the back. Like, the military taught me a lot. I was like, did you know that the missionary position is the holy position? That's the only position you can do it in the UCMJ. They was like, anything else is illegal. I was like, you hit from the back, you in trouble. Well, you got it, yeah. See, you like to hit it from the back, ma'am? You was waving that hand, you're like, oh yes, hit it from the back, hit it from the back. That's the devil position. My mama told me you can't serve two masters, so which one you want? We was like, no, we was like, yeah, that's why I don't play the lottery. I was like, that's two masters. They were like, my mama told me. My mama always tried to set me up too. She was like, she was like, go on play this lottery ticket for me. I was like, mama, I was like, I can't play that. You said you can't serve two masters. She said, I'm not serving the other master. That's for you. I was like, that's fucked up, mom. You trying to send me to hell. I was like, yeah. Anyway, I'm a Christian. Thank you. Yeah, Christian. Yeah, clap that up. You gotta put y'all dick beaters together. That's what we do. Anyway, let me tell you, I'm definitely a veteran. When I joined the military, I went to the Marine Corps initially, and my man told me, he said, you ain't gonna be shit in life if you don't join the Marine Corps. And I said, I'm not shit though. I'm like, I think I'm gonna be more than that. So I was getting ready to go to the Navy, and then I remember that they called them seamen, and my last name is Fisher. And I started adding shit up. I said, oh nah. I said, that ain't gonna work for me, player. I was like, Seaman Fisher? I was like, and the dude behind me, his last name was Sample. So I was like, woo, you about to get it. I was like, Seaman Sample. I was like, nigga, everybody might want to try you. He was like, yes. And my K2 started coming out, yes. I was like, man, get that shit up out of here. Invisalign. Yeah. Nah, man, but I did 3 tours in the military while I was out there. Appreciate that. You know, and I ended up getting a disability. It's not a normal disability. I ended up getting carpal tunnel, right? I was like, cause I had way too many beatings. I was like, go, I don't know if you know, your wrist start hurt. Nigga woke up, he said, hey, what you doing over there? I said, nothing, I'm just making protein shakes, player. Protein shakes. So when I got home, I went to the doctor, I said, Doc, I said, my wrist hurt, man. He said, oh, it looks like you exacerbated it. I said, oh shit, you could tell that? He said, I said exacerbated, not masturbated. I said, oh damn, I did that too. That's how I got 5 kids, man. I got a disability. Yeah, I got the disability of not pulling out. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go on this one thing right here. I got 5 boys, 4 boys and 1 girl, right? And my daughter's 14 right now, and she recently came on her period, and she said, Daddy, my period's late, and I was like, well, when's it coming back? Because it need to come on time. She said, no, Danny, I need you to give me some pads. So I was like, all right, well, what size you need? She said, I just need you to give me some teenage period pads, right? So I was like, okay, I'll go to the store. So I went to the store, and I forgot. So I went in there, and y'all know they got 3 different sizes for period pads. It's L, M, and H. And I said, goddamn. I said, I hope she don't have a huge one. Cause it's like, I said, oh no, this not my baby. I was like, she's 14. I was like, what you doing with a huge one? I was like, you're too small for that. I was like, this is beginning stages. So I went to the register and they was like, oh, you must have got this for your daughter. And I don't know if y'all know, black people like you to mind your business. So I told her, I said, mind your business, bitch. This is for my girlfriend. Anyway, my name is Selma Fisher. That's my time.